Do you know that it was
God that hardened the
heart of Pharaoh? That's why.
he refused to let the Israelites go. In the Exodus chapter 8, then Lord said to Moses, "Go to Pharaoh and say to him, this is what the Lord said, let my people go,
So they can worship me. Do you know that God plagued the whole country with flogs, water turning to blood,
lice, lice, livestock pestilence, boils,
hail, locusts, darkness, and the killings of first children?
Plagues upon Egypt. Pharaoh still hardened his heart and refused to let the Israelites go.
But after the killing of firstborn in Egypt, that was when Pharaoh allowed the Israelites to go.
But because Pharaoh has hardened his heart, after letting the Israelites to go,
He still gathered all his soldiers and went after the Israelites to capture them back in the Red Sea. Now in Exodus chapter 10, and the Lord said to Moses, "Go into Pharaoh, for I have hardened his heart and the heart of his
servants, that I might show this my sign before him."
Now have you seen that God was the one that hardened the heart of
Pharaoh, because he wanted
Pharaoh and the Egyptians to know how glorious and miraculous his is, and also how powerful he is. Do you know that the children of
Israelites spent 40 years in the
wilderness before they got to
the land of Canaan? In Exodus chapter 13 says that the road to the promised land was very short, that the children of Israelites might get there in few days,
but God took them round the desert.
and across the Red Sea.
God knows that the Israelites won't be able to endure and having him.
And God wanted them to know that truly he's the one that took them to
Their promised land, that's why he took through the hard and longer part. That's why sometimes in life you
might face difficulty, but it might be
that God was silent because he
wanted you to go through some
process in life, so when he finally bless you, people around will know that it was a miracle from God.